quick video about the law. If you are living in England or Australia or New Zealand or America or Canada or any of the Commonwealth countries, then you are under what's known as the Constitution or the Magna Carta. All laws are derivatives of the Magna Carta, going back to divine law, Canolonian law, and natural law. Now, hear me out. If you have some kind of interaction with the police, the courts, the council, the judges, all of these types of people, there is one thing that you need to know. You need to place yourself outside of maritime jurisdiction and place yourself back into physical land law jurisdiction. And the way you do this is by remaining silent. Now, we've all seen the movies where people say you have the right to remain silent. But if you ever contemplated, I know this works because I've done it dozens and dozens and dozens of times with all of the interactions with government officials, police, councils, courts, etc. Now, remaining silent. If somebody asks you a question, whether it's a policeman, someone in a courtroom, or a council, you can simply say, I would like to remain silent. If they continuously pressure you, say, do I have the right to remain silent? They will say, yes, of course you do. And then remain silent. Do not say your name and do not sign anything. With this simple technique, this is the most effortless way of getting out all of the situations. You can then go on to ask them questions, because your silence is only implied when they're asking you questions. It does not mean that you can ask them questions. So then just simply ask them questions like, can you please bring me the victim in this case? So if it's a parking fine or a speeding fine or some kind of bullshit fine that they've given you, there is no actual victim, so that there can be no fine. This is a really important thing when dealing with the law and the police. If there is no human victim, if there is nobody with an affidavit or a statement against you to say that you've caused them a loss, harm or injury, whether you've defrauded them or stolen something from them, if there is no human victim, there is no crime. If there is no crime, there is no fine. If you do not speak your name, you are not entering yourself into their jurisdiction, and thus you are completely free. So if they are persuading you and trying to push you or coerce you into speaking, you simply have to remain silent all the time and just say, do I have the right to remain silent? Thank you very much. And you just hold your right to remain silent. You do not have to answer questions. You do not have to sign anything. I promise you, if you do this, all of those interactions you have with the police, courts and councils will get less and less and less and less, and then all of a sudden you'll be completely free of them. I hope this has helped. I tried to get as much information in 3 minutes as possible. Lots of love to you.